Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Miss Lucy English Channel. I'm Lucy, and my heart is overflowing with joy knowing you're here with me today. What a beautiful gift, sharing this learning journey together, full of kindness and encouragement. Today, we're exploring one of the most important questions in language learning. How do people really learn a language? Not how schools or apps say we should learn, not how exams test us, but how learning actually happens inside your amazing brain. The ideas come from a wonderful book called How Languages Are Learned by Nina Spada and Patsy Lightbown. These authors studied thousands of learners to understand what truly works. If you ever feel, I'm slow, or I understand but can't speak easily, or why is this so hard? My friend, you're not alone. This happens to everyone. This book helps us understand why and how to make learning gentle, natural, and joyful. I'll explain everything in very simple English, repeat key ideas with love, explain every new word, and give easy examples. You don't need to take notes or study hard, just listen with your heart. Listening is already powerful learning. Ready? Take a deep breath. In and out. Smile. Let's begin. Okay, let's start with one of the most important ideas in the book, an idea we'll return to many times because it's the foundation of everything. This idea is called input. Let's slow down and understand this word together. Input means the language that comes into your brain. When you listen to English, that's input. When you read English, that's input. When English enters your ears or eyes, that's input. Input is like food for your brain. Your body needs food to grow strong. Without food, you feel weak. Your brain needs language input to grow strong in English. Without input, learning can't happen. It's impossible. Let me say this clearly and with love. You cannot learn a language without input. You can study grammar rules, you can memorize word lists, but without hearing and reading real English, your brain has nothing to work with. Nothing to build from. Speaking does not come first. Listening and reading come first, always. Many learners want to speak immediately. They say, I want to practice speaking now. That's natural and good. But the book explains that speaking is built on listening and reading, like a house built on a strong foundation. A foundation is the strong base under a building. If the foundation is weak, the house falls. Input is the foundation of language. Strong input equals strong English. Now, let's talk about comprehensible input, a big phrase but beautiful idea. Comprehensible means understandable. So, comprehensible input is English you can mostly understand. Not every word perfect, not every sentence 100%, but the main message, you get it. You understand what's happening, the story, the idea. This is where magic learning happens. If English is too easy, all words known, you feel bored, no growth. If too hard, nothing understood, you feel lost, confused, no growth. Good input is in the middle, I+1 as experts call it. You understand 70 to 80%, some new things challenge you gently, but you follow the meaning. Example to feel this, imagine a simple video. A woman comes home, she takes off coat, sits on sofa, closes eyes, looks very tired. The narrator says she was exhausted after a long day at work. Maybe exhausted is new, but you see her face, body, actions, you understand she's very tired. Later, so she went to bed early. Your brain connects tired woman plus bed early equals exhausted means very tired. No dictionary, no translation, no teacher explaining. Your brain learned from context, the situation, pictures, actions around the word. This is natural learning. The book shows when learners get lots of comprehensible input, grammar improves naturally. Your brain notices patterns repeating. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm happy. I'm ready. Brain sees I'm plus feeling. No rule study, brain notices from input. Children learn this way too. Hear patterns all day, brain builds grammar inside. Adults can too, but many adults don't trust. Think learning must be hard, painful rules. The book shows learning can be gentle, natural, and joyful through input. Now, another key idea, frequency. Frequency means how often something happens. Input must be frequent, regular, often. One lesson weekly, brain forgets, needs reminders. Daily input keeps paths open. Even 10 to 15 minutes daily powerful, short daily greater than long weekly. Quantity, amount, matters. Need lots of understandable English. Not perfect, not advanced, but lots. Direct to you, if listen daily, even bored or tired days, brain works quietly. May not feel progress, but it's happening. One day, understand more. Sentence flows easy. That moment from input accumulation. Don't rush speaking. Feed brain first with input. Speaking grows naturally. Next important idea, internal system. Language growing inside brain like a living plant. Many thinks learning simple. Learn rule, use rule, speak correct. Book shows different. Language grows organically, own way, own time. Internal system, language rules brain builds itself. You can't see or touch, but always changing, improving. Listen or read, brain doesn't copy exactly, builds own version English, interlanguage. Not perfect native, not mother tongue, middle, unique yours. Today's interlanguage different tomorrow, grows, improves. Mistakes part growth. Mistakes are systematic, follow patterns, show system developing. Example, many say he go instead of he goes. Mistake, but interesting. Learner knows much. Subject-verb order, meaning, just S not ready. More input, brain updates, he goes. Grammar grows from input noticing patterns, not rule memorization. Rules helpful explain, but input builds. Many study grammar years, can't speak. No rules, lack input. Speaking tests system. Notice wrong. Hear correct later. Brain updates slowly. Correction helps little. Lots correct input fixes naturally. If English feels messy or unstable, good sign. System alive, changing, growing. Uncomfortable is growth. Trust process. Input, time, repetition. Chapter on silent period. Many need hear. Many think no speaking equals no learning. Silence equals failure. Book, silence often deep learning stage. Understanding before producing. Silent period natural. Listen, absorb, understand much, speak little. Children long silent period. Months listening before words. No worry. Adults worry, too quiet, bad learner. Book, silence necessary, brain building foundation. Quiet, listening more, need time, perfect, building strong inside. One day, speaking easier, brain ready. No force, gentle input brings natural output. Age, many think too old. Book, adults learn differently, but can succeed. Motivation, input, practice key, not age. Children fast implicit, natural absorption. Adults good explicit, rules awareness. Combine both best. No too late, start any time. Progress possible. End, journey, input foundation, listening/reading first. Speaking from comprehension. Brain builds internal system own way. Silence, mistakes, part process. Age no barrier. Trust input, time, gentle practice. Your English growing beautifully. Thank you episode. I'm Lucy. Keep listening, growing with love. Bye.